discuss the workout and do the warm-up. Okay, so we're going to have 15 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds to recover or catch your breath. No repeats with the exercises. Let's get started with the warm-up. We're going to do our marches right here, marching in place for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do some arm circles. Then we're going to march in place. Then we're going to do arm circles the reverse way. Every warm-up move is 30 seconds with no rest in between. So for today's workout, we don't need any weights. We're not going to be doing any jumping. We're going to go back and take it to the basics. Low impact, intensity, interval training. All right, so let's do some arm circles. And we're just going to step out to the side right here as we're doing the arm circles forward. Nice and easy. Stepping out, arm circles. Right here, just moving a little closer where you can see. Step out to the side, nice and gentle. It's just a warm-up. We're not into the workout yet. We're just warming it up. Then we're going to go back to our marches. And then we're going to take these arm circles reverse right here. March in place. Then we're going to do the reverse arm circles. So for our 15 different moves, some of them are going to be left side only, some of them are going to be right side only, but it will be 15 different moves for today's workout. Keeping it low to the ground, no jumping, and modify where you need to. 3, 2, 1. So let's do our arm circles in the reverse manner. Right here, warming up that shoulder area, warming up our back, getting that blood flowing. There we go. Nice and easy. Step it out to the side. We're going to start off, give you a heads up. Our first exercise is going to be step jacks. Sort of like a jumping jack, but we're going to step out. Let's wind this down. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now let's get ready. Make sure you have enough room. Make sure that you're on a nice solid surface. Carpet is kind of hard to move around on, so let's try to do floor. So right here, 30 seconds of jacks. So the arms are in full extension, overhead and down to the side. The legs are just stepping out side to side. Core is nice, tight, and engaged. There we go. Hold it right here. We have a few more. 3, 2, 1. All right, catch your breath. You can walk around for a minute. Just don't stand still. Now we're going to do a squat with a back extension. So I'm going to just turn to the side for the first few so that you can see how this is going to look. So your legs are hip distance width apart. So you squat, extend the arms, bring them down, and stand. Squat, extend the arms, bring them down, and stand. Now to the front. Squat, extend the arms, down, and stand. And squat, extend, down, and stand. One more. Squat, extend, down, and stand. All right? So remember, each exercise that we're doing, we're only doing it for one time through. All right? So now we're going to do alternating straight leg reaches. So we're standing hip distance width apart, arms are out. So you're reaching for the opposite shin right here. The bone that runs between the knee and the foot. And we're just reaching down right here. If this is too much for you, just bring it where you can. You might only be able to bring it to the knee, and that's fine, okay? As long as you're keeping your back straight. Don't lean into it. 3, 2, 1. So the whole purpose is to keep the torso up nice and tall and to make the legs come up to you. All right, so now we're going to do some wide toe reaches. So wider than hip distance width apart, arms out wide as we go in and give that knee a nice bend. We don't want to lock those legs, all right? Head is up, chest is up, and we breathe and we reach. We don't always have to touch when we reach, but we're going in that direction, right? A few more of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. All right, bring it back together. Now we're going to concentrate on the left side first because we want to work the brain as well as work the body. We're going to do a squat sit back. So the right leg is going to be the straight leg as we lean into that left leg and we sit back and we come up. And we sit back and we come up. And we sit back, come up. That knee that's straight, make sure that it's not locked, that it's nice and soft, because we don't want any pressure on our back, right? We're not trying to hurt the body, we're trying to help it. 3 and up, 2 and up, and 1 and up. So this is more like a hinge also. It's a hinge and a sit back. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So the right leg is going to be the side of the body we're going to turn to, and the left leg is going to keep straight, all right? So as we lean into it, come up. Lean, come up. Lean, come up. There we go. Come on. Lean into it. Bring it all the way up. Lean into it. Bring it all the way up. A lot of these are functional moves that we need with everyday life. 3 and up. 2 and up. And 1 and up. There you go. All right, walk around, catch your breath. Now we're going to do some toe touches. And just what Coach T just said, you don't always have to touch, but you have to reach, all right? So I'm going to turn on a slight angle so that you can see arms are all the way up above your head, and reach and up, and reach and up. Taking it back to basics, right? Functional moves that help with everyday life. Soft knees, do not lock your knees, ladies. It does not serve you. Right here, head up, chest up. A few more. 3 and up, 2 and up, and 1 and up. Good. All right. Moving along, moving along. Remember, it's 15 different exercises. So now we're going to do some sumo squats, which means that we're going to turn our feet out and we're going to bring our hands together as we squat and come up. And squat and come up. That's okay if you can't squat low. Just go to where you can. Remember, we're meeting you where you are. Come on, squat. But we must sit down and get up every day in those chairs, right? Right, and we need to get up more than we need to sit down. So we need to make sure we're working those muscles, working those glutes. 3 and up, 2 and up, and 1 and up. All right. Now we're going to do a little punch pivot to the side, getting a little bit more cardio right here. So you see how we're doing a little strength training with the body, a little cardio. Keep those arms nice and close to that chest. Since we're not jumping today, we're really going to work these arms nice and tight. Make it a quick rebound on it. Come on, pivot on that toe. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, ladies. All right, now we're going to do some butt kicks. Every exercise is different. Every exercise works a different part of the body. Some of it does overlap, all right? So with these butt kicks, we're going to stay grounded. Remember, no jumping today, so side view. So as much as you can, get it behind you. Get a little rhythm going. It makes it a little easier. Take those arms out. Keep them low. Right here. Butt kicks. Arm swing. Butt kick. Arm swing. There we go. Butt kick. Arm swing. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. All right. Walk around, walk around. So we have 5 more exercises left. Now we're going to do a squat to a knee. When we squat, we're using our elbows and we're trying to go in the direction of our knee. So it looks like this. So squat, come up, knee, elbow. Squat, come up, knee, elbow. Squat, up, knee, elbow. Squat, up, knee, elbow. Keep your chest up, keep your chest up, keep your head up. Squat, up, knee, elbow, count down. And 3, and down, and 2, and down, and 1. Woo, a lot of squats today, right? Yeah, a lot of squats on deck. All right, so now we're going to do some knee ups right here. Getting that knee up, and let's go right here. I like to tap my knees. It helps to prevent me from wanting to jump. So I always feel if I use my arms and let them touch each other, I won't feel the need to jump. But I'm still working, right? Still breathing, still working. Still breathing, still working. Let's count it down. Ready? Go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. So now we have our last 2 types of squats left, and then we have a surprise move at the end. So now we're going to do what we call a curtsy squat. The left leg is going to go behind the right leg, and we're going to stay here, and we're going to squat and stand. Squat and stand. Squat and stand. Work your balance. Almost fell right there. Watch it. Squat and stand and squat and stand. Let's count down. 3 and stand. 2 and stand. And 1 and stand. It's quite tricky to do cursive squats, especially because I'm knock-kneed. So I have to find my footing, find my adjustment on what works for my body type because my knees come together. So now the right leg is behind the left leg. We bring our hands right here to our chest as we squat, come up, and squat, come up, and squat, come up. If this is too much for you with the knees, just do a regular squat. We're still moving, we're still exercising, right? Let's count it down. And 3, and up, and 2, and up, and 1, and up. All right, good job, ladies. That was 14 exercises in 12 minutes. Can you believe it? Now we have one more move where we're going to actually touch the floor. So this is a modified burpee. And if you've taken class with me, you already know how it goes. So I'm turning to the side. So we go down to the floor. Right leg out, left leg out, right leg in, left leg in, and stand. And down and out, in, and stand. And down and out, in, and stand. One more. Down and out, in, and stand. So that is our modified burpee. That is our Fit in 15. And I hope you ladies have a fantastic Monday morning.